Okay, this is episode 2 of Chanimal-ments. This series is just going to be me explaining kind of my training, like my climbing specific training, like on the wall, and then as well as some of my strength training stuff. But episode 1 was with Noah. That was just a nice session with him at SRPI, preparing for the North American Cup series. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's a lot of boulders that I've made up. And campuses that I've made up. So the first campus that I did in the video, that was a campus I had to project quite a bit. So it took me quite a few tries, and actually went back to it a few times over the next couple weeks that I was up, and it was a lot easier. So I found that campusing boulders was a great way for me to build both like power on the wall as well as just being able to use my momentum to its full potential. And then I also started doing a lot of paddle dynos where they were to jugs that I could stop on, but I forced myself to continue the movement. And even though you could stop on the jugs, it teaches you to learn to carry your momentum, which helps on just regular old force paddle dynos.
At Chanimal-ments. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. Oh.
There's also a couple of regular climbing clips. I do a good amount of tension board in my training, as well as just bouldering in the gym, because it is good to retain those skills even when training for comps. And then lastly, there's a lot of competition style climbs that I did and made up in the gym because we don't have a lot of comp style stuff. That's really hard. So for training for comps, it's really important that I'm able to come up with my own stuff. There is one really difficult competition-style climb. It was difficult for me, at least. It was modeled after the World Cup in Meiringen this year. There's a finals climb that had this campus to a gas stone and a mantle. The top gave me a good challenge, so it was important for me to make the bottom, the campus, really consistent, which was very helpful for my competition-style training.